Sorry, guys. This is going to happen quite a bit, because HP is probably properly balanced, but I always like being a little overpowered, and it's kind of hard in this game to be overpowered. Alright, so Chaz is now back up and running. Thankfully, we already have like 2 floors taken care of, so... Dee. Haha, it's a desert leech. In other words, a sandworm! Alright, back into the plate system we go. So I guess now would be an appropriate time to give a Drax anime update. There isn't one.
Of course not. You haven't watched anything.
Nope. Having a baby changes that thing. But it also looks like my schedule is going to change rapidly because Alex just barely gave us word that the Attack on Titan live-action movie is coming out this month.
Yeah, and
September 30th.
And we want to do a geek thing, a geek news thing with it.
A group review for it.
Yeah.
So it looks like I'm going to need to catch up a little bit on Attack on Titan, but I'm going to try and get to K-On! and Gundam too, because I actually have been starved for Gundam right now.
I keep telling him he doesn't need to watch the Attack on Titan anime before seeing the movie.
But it doesn't seem right to not.
Sure it does. I'm not doing it.
I know you're not. Let's see. Ooh, okay, so this is one of those things where it's a fork in the road, so I want to make sure I'm going to the right place.
Fork in the road.
Yes! Okay, so...
Oh, believe it.
I got it. I figured it out. I'm smart.
Turn left
We're gonna
here
run
to
for this
fork in the
one.
road. Fork in the road. Oh, believe it.
Alright, we'll fight this one. The gunner bits. Laser cannon! Super scope! Feel the Nintendo power! No, the most that I've actually been watching is, me and my wife have been catching up on, Young Justice. So I've been watching that with her, and we finally found a way to get access to Season 2, and it's cool. It's at least accurate to some extent. It's telling its own stories, so I'll give it that. Oh, worker pods. Man, they have a serious problem with their shoulders. Robo Masseuse, stat! Ow. Okay, so now we go up even further. What's up here? Oh, more monsters, of course. 2, 3. A whole 1 HP. That laser cannon was kind of useless. That's not gonna do it? Of course not. Ah! No, Chris!
Chris, no!
No! It's alright, we're going up. Rika cannot use the special skill. Yes, she can. It's just all offensive. Just gonna get them back up to full HP. We're gonna get this chest.
What? There's some weird machines here.
Weird. Don't be so rude. These are spare parts for androids.
Spare parts?
And F that Apple. There is no such thing as Apple here. Only Android. Yes, they look like internal weapon units. Let's see. They seem to be in working order. And they look like they will fit. I will install them right away. Will you close your eyes and turn your back?
What? Why?
Just do it, Chaz.
Oh. Are you decent yet?
Okay, everybody. I'm done. Now I'm powered up.
I don't see that anything has changed.
It looks that way, doesn't it? Well, soon you shall see.
Huh?
It's the new weapon, Phononmezer
Phenomenon.
Bob. Bob the Power.
Phonon Measure.
Phonon Measure. There we go. I can't wait to try it out. Okay, so this is the interesting concept about android characters. Like, normal characters, they would learn abilities as they go along, right? That makes sense.
Yes.
By the way, heat us! Because we gotta go revive Grizz.
We don't have a res spell?
We don't have a res yet. It'll be a while before we actually get one, sorry. Let's see. Back to Monson. A whole 10 feet. There we go. Yeah, so they're android characters are kind of unique in the fact that you actually have to find their abilities and equip them with them. And only specific abilities can be used on specific androids. So we actually just barely got a new skill or technique with Demi that is the Phonon Measure.
Oh, that's clever.
Well, it makes sense because technically androids don't change over time. You know, they don't evolve and get better. They just kind of stay the same. Even though in an RPG aesthetic, they have to level up.
Yeah. So it makes perfect sense.
But now we have the Phonon Measure. That's going to be the title of this episode, is trying to actually say it. The Bob Power. Yes, I know, we use Bob in Zelda, but I don't care. Because Bob has also been used in other things, too.
Yeah. There's an anime I call Bob.
Bob?
Yeah, just call it Bob because I can't say the title. Which is bad because there's a new series of it coming out. I'm sure it's very likely I'm going to watch it, so I'm just gonna have to call it Bob when I do my impressions video on it.
But I guess that leaves a better question. What about Bob?
What about Bob?
Ow.
Grizz, don't die. Oh, come on!
There we go. Okay, so, G-Res really quick. We're gonna do a G-Res on Rika too.
Surprise attack by the worker pods.
Actually, no, surprise attack by us.
Oh.
That's our equivalent of a preemptive attack.
Oh, okay.
So we get a free round. Yoy! So much XP. So few places where it's going. Alright, so now that we've gone down the left route, let's go down the... Oh, never mind, we're going down the right route. The other way. See,
I probably asked this question like one of the other games, but
yep.
When you see that XP number, is that like the total XP or is that like the XP before?
That's how much per...
Before it's actually divided among your crew.
No, it's divided.
Okay.
Because like I said, if one character dies, it goes up. Because more is being distributed.
Right. Chaz!
No, not Chaz! You know what, Chaz? Screw you. Because I don't want to have to go back and get this chest. So we're going to go get it. Ow. And it's not like it killed Rika. So I can keep myself alive. And more leveling up goes to other people.
Right.
Specifically Demi, because Demi's now leveled up. Alright, so technique on Rika, G-Res, and Grizz. Okay, we're gonna go this way. I know he's weird, but it's okay. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna go ahead and run from this one. They're slaves, like Slave 1!
Hey.
Ooh, more chests. Surprise attack! Surprise run away! Laser knife! Okay, so... Do we have anybody that uses knives right now? That would be Han. No, I don't think so. Nope. So that's kind of pointless, but... The laser axe! Now that is something we can give to Grizz. So we will. Now he has a lightsaber axe, because that exists.
Because why the hell not?
Laser barrier, that would be a shield. Deciding, oh, yay! We're gonna use this. Just because. We had an escape pipe.
Oh. It played music, so it was our sprite ocarina.
Crap, I used the wrong thing.
Oh well.
Land Rover. It's alright, it's not gonna be a big thing. Leave me alone! There we go. Back to the inn.
Back to the inn.
This is always just so fun, isn't it, Alex?
Very fun.
But boy, I should start charging you more. You're always here. Have a good day, little kitties.
That's what happens. So this is somehow a prequel, and the inn lady gets so insane that she becomes the Clone Labs lady.
Yeah.
Or Mama Joker.
Yeah, there you go.
I actually got some flack from comic fans for calling her that.
Well, she looks like the Joker.
She does. So I called her Mama Joker, and I gave her this accent because yeah, why not? And
Josie accent.
yes, exactly. And people actually gave me crap for it. It's like, he looks nothing like the Joker. You missed the point. Okay, so now we
Go
know
back
where
and
we're
watch
going.
the 60s Batman and tell me that does not look like Joker.
I think in a lot of cases they were comparing it to like Heath Ledger Joker.
I know.
And
that's
that
what
was
everybody
not what I was aiming for.
Yeah. Obviously, everyone compares it to Heath Ledger.
Because you want to know how I got these scars.
Why so serious? Right at the door. Seriously? I'm just getting back to where we were, and then I'll start taking attacks again. Okay, so up here, and then all the way over here. And there's our door. Let's take the elevator. And now we're further down. Okay, and this one we're actually going to want to go get. Because it is the stun shot, which just so happens to be another super scope. I believe, yeah, for Demi, and it is an improvement. So, there we go. And what's up here? This is the control center of the plate system.
The system is down. Now there won't be any more earthquakes. Hooray!
Yes, we'll be all right for the time being. But this doesn't solve the problem, you know. The abnormalities will not end unless we shut down Nervous, and maybe even Zalon.
Yes, you're right. And in order to do so first, we must get to Zeo.
Right!
They are the Zeo! Dun 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 dun! Stronger than before! Good! Okay, well, I'm done. Alright, so actually that's it for the plate system. So, say it with me, Alex.
Venus!
Venus! And I won't be lazy. Whee! A whole 10 feet. You gonna charge me now? You're gonna charge me now? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Yep.
Yes, I'm going to charge you, because that creepy android stays up the entire night and scares all my customers. Alright, so... with that, now we actually need to go a little bit further into the world map. I know, further exploration in an RPG. Who would have thought? Basically, we need to go up to the plate system, and then to the east of it, there is another quicksand pit. Go south from here, and that is the town of Termi!
Yay, Termi.
Which is a Phantasy Star 3 reference. Just in case you guys were interested.
Oh.
So, here in Termi, first of all, let's go ahead and check the inn lady so that we can teleport here. Oh, look! It's her other sister! And she charges 20 Mazesta more! Okay. But there's also an armor store here, so that'll be helpful. Oh, look, it's our friend, not Lacus. Okay, so with this, let's see what we need to get here. Okay, so we need to get some psychic mail. Two and three. And we also need a Psy Crown. Ah! Yes, I need to sell. Okay. I'm just curious. Did I buy enough?
I don't think you did, because I recall seeing that you can't carry anymore.
Oh, crap. Okay. So let's go through this really quick. Ceramic sword. This is what happens later in the game, is you get to play tag with your inventory. That sounds fun, right?
That's how a lot of RPGs are.
Okay, headgear.
Get rid of the wood cane.
Laser knife. There really isn't anybody I think that can use it. Broad axe. Because now we have a lightsaber axe. And my axe. The impactor, we're going to sell that. Okay, so with that, we're going to buy one more Psy Mail. And a Psy Crown. Are you done now? Are you going to give me crap? Okay, so put on the Psy Mail. Grizz also needs Psy Mail. And Rika also needs Psy Mail, because we don't care about the stupid android.
Not at all.
Apparently not, because we don't get anything for her. Alright, so now we have all this stuff equipped. We do not need to buy any Dimates, which is thankful. I'm so thankful for that, can I just say? Because inventory is already becoming a bit of an issue. But unfortunately, this is another point where I actually do need to grind again.
Okay.
Because the next dungeon, Ladea Tower, is considerably more difficult. And I am going to need Demi up at least a little bit more.
Okay.
So, in the meantime, we are Drak Shadow, and we'll see you guys next time for Ladea Tower. Welcome back, everybody, to Phantasy Star 4. And this is actually a repeat of something we had already recorded, but we had issues that day.
Like so many other days.
Yeah, I think we actually said it. Did we say it in the Freedom Planet parts? That's why we had problems, and we weren't able to get it out?
Maybe.
But now it's out, so you guys don't have to complain. No, this has been a real pain in Drak's butt in particular, because since we didn't get the material and we'd already saved past it, Drak had to go work his way all the way back to here. Thankfully, it wasn't too far. But now it's time for us to take on Ladea Tower.
But first, random encounters.
Yeah, I was going to say, but before we do that, a word from our buggy sponsors. Alright, so we are at Ladea Tower.
Dun 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 dun, it's the dungeon music from 1.
Yeah, but it's better than 1.
It's remixed and it's awesome.
It's almost like they knew what they were doing by this point.
You would think.
You'd hope that they knew what they were doing at this point.
Oh, Adam, you're going to be so proud of me because I've been playing a lot of Alpha Sapphire lately. I got a Latius and I nicknamed it Lacus.
Oh, is it pink?
Yes, well, pinkish red, so.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's Lacus.
And it's a female.
And then you need to have it breed. And then the Latius that comes from it would be a Lacus Klein Jr. Lacus Klein Jr.
If anyone wants to trade me a Ditto for breeding stock, please.
What was that?
Somebody, if I'm gonna breed, I'm gonna need like a Ditto. What happened to the audio? Just got
I
really
have
soft.
no idea, but that was weird. And it's okay, because it's coming back, I think? Yeah.
Okay. It just kind of like got really soft for a moment. I don't know if that'll end up on camera or not.
Nah, it's fine. I'm so proud of you. Your inner Gundam fan is starting to show.
Yeah.
and I couldn't be more proud of you. No, this doesn't go anywhere. So I guess the first place to start here, because I actually do kind of have a couple of talking points, at least with you and me, is the anime update that never happened, which unfortunately hasn't had an
Still
update.
hasn't happened. Oh God Almighty!
No. So by the time we actually recorded this, and this was what, a month ago?
Yeah.
I had watched a couple of episodes of K-On!
Okay.
And was very happy with what I'd watched. There were just some cutesy episodes in between, but there were also some episodes that made me laugh out loud, including one where, you and me make the joke now about how Mugi wanted to get
whacked on
the head. And every time somebody tried to whack her on the head, they instead whacked Ritsu.
Yeah.
Because, it's Ritsu.
It's Ritsu.
She does everything.
Funny thing about that episode, and this is only like in the original Japanese dialogue, they don't really do it in the dub, but there's that moment where Ritsu encounters Mugi on the street, and Mugi starts looking all excited, and then she just randomly blurts in English, "Just a moment, please!"
Yes, indeed.
It's so funny and cute.
All right, so I'm going to cut this story a little short just for the moment, because we have
There's a blue-haired person here!
No, there's a blue-haired Bishi there, and we need to talk to him now.
Rune, so you are here after all!
Hey, Short Stuff. You've come, Chaz. Short Stuff. Amazing that you got all the way up here with those short legs of yours.
Rune, this is no time for jokes.
Yeah, it is.
I implore you, give us your assistance.
Hey, what happened to Alice? Something wrong?
Well, the fact is...
Is that right? So in between, can we get a narrative from you?
Okay. What's his name?
Or Chaz informed Rune.
Chaz informed Rune of what happened to Alice.
Is that right? Such a thing happened. Alice. But let's not be hasty. As soon as we get the Psycho Wand...
Psycho Wand?
Yep, I came here to get it. The Psycho Wand is the only weapon that can break through Zio's magic barrier. And by that he means the barrier that we actually came across in Zio's fort, but didn't really do much with.
So, Rune.
The Psycho Wand is supposedly sealed in the uppermost level of the Ladea Tower. I haven't gotten my hands on it yet. I'm on my way to get it now. Will you accompany me? Once you find the Psycho Wand, I will be more than happy to lend a helping hand, Short Stuff.
Okay, I get it.
That has a double meaning right there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So now we have Rune back in our party. He's a good level 20. Now,
Yay.
A lot of people might be a little disappointed. When we had Rune before, he was nuking things left and right. Not so much the case now that we're up to his level. But that's okay, because we still appreciate him. But really quick, we're actually going to set up a new macro in regards to
And
our dear friend Rune.
Also, Adam, Rune is not a Bashonen. Sorry, he's not a Bishi.
No, he doesn't have the super long hair, but
he doesn't have the pretty boy look
the
either.
previous blue-haired individuals in the Phantasy Star series did.
Yeah, so, like, I don't know what's his face from part 1.
Actually, somebody gave us crap about in Phantasy Star 2. I think in the original Phantasy Star, you said something about my Bishidar is kicking in, and then you didn't say it in Phantasy Star 2.
I don't
remember this.
I don't recall saying such a thing either.
But I was like, there's such a thing as a Bishidar? Is that the same thing as Gaydar? Can we please clarify this, people?
So just because I have a gaydar automatically makes me gay. Bloody tot. Oh, you Neobridged. We love you.
No, it just means you're British. And, oh man, I still need to get that t-shirt one of these days. I saw one at Shark Robot at Salt Lake Comic Con that I wanted to get, which was Why So British?
Nice.
Why so British? Because it's awesome. Oh no, I cannot escape. What will I do? Oh no.
Fight.
I guess I probably should fight just to kind of get some extra experience if I can.
But now if we're gonna get the Psycho Wand, that's gonna unleash the Psycho Rangers.
Indeed. And then we'll have to put them in the cards, and then the Galaxy Rangers, we'll have to worry about them next season.
Even though
That's how it happened, right? It was in space to put them in the cards, and then Galaxy took them out.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So hard keeping all this Power Ranger knowledge in my head.